I have a couple things that can wait. You want to talk about?
Yeah, I'll get to mine. We'll talk about Mass Effect in a second.
All right, David, what you doing this week?
I'll bring Jordan back into the conversation. Did you watch the Spider-Man trailer?
I was hoping you were going to talk about
there
it.
we go. The
Yes,
new Spider-Man
I did.
2 trailer. Or
I
Spider-Man
unfortunately did too.
Trailer 2. So the second trailer. Well, let's talk about that. So in this trailer, we get, unfortunately, in my opinion,
Too much.
the entire movie.
Yeah.
Which is, why'd you do that?
That's what I was telling Dan. I'm like, I wonder if Sony cut this, or like, is Sony doing the marketing for this movie, or is Marvel Studios? It must be Sony.
Someone's upset. Someone's upset today. Here's the thing. I was going to go see the movie no matter what. But there's certain beats that I don't want to see. I don't mind obviously seeing more of that Iron Man's going to be in it. That's fine. I kind of anticipated that, but at the same time I'm like, I really don't want that much Iron Man in it.
But you gotta sell it, right?
The one thing that is not shown enough of, which I'm happy about, is Vulture. Like, and all the stuff that I've been reading about, like Vulture is like a horror. Like I think what's the guy's name who's playing Spider-Man? I can't remember his name.
He's like a dark Iron Man.
No, but he's like he's
like a tech guy.
No, but it's like dark. Like think of that one Sam Raimi scene that we always talk about with Doc Ock scene where he's like a horror movie. Like I want a bad guy who's like kills people, like straight up murders people. Like I know it's hard to do that in the universe. Like I think of like Green Goblin throwing that bomb and they turn to skeletons. How bad that looked. But I want something along those lines. I do like the idea that it's like, but they gave away everything when they said, "I'm nothing without the suit." Then you're nothing. Right?
Then I will take your suit and then show you in the trailer what your other suit looks like. It's just like,
he had the old suit. Remember, they were showing the old suit, the pajama
but
suit.
I don't
want
to see that in the trailer, man.
And like all the cool tech that the suit has, they showed like every single
the spider
piece.
coming off and
the
like
spider
flying
drone,
away.
Yeah.
It's just not cool. Like we don't need to see that.
The first trailer gave away a lot. But it was like
the first trailer gave away the perfect amount. It was a teaser.
You weren't sure where the pieces were together because you saw him in the new suit, you saw him in his old suit. You kind of saw.
You didn't see the old suit in the first trailer.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. It's in the old trailer.
It's in the joke because the part where Shocker hits him into that like bus, he's in his old suit.
Really? I thought that.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
I didn't know that.
I watched this like breakdown of it.
Really, you did.
Yeah, and it like broke down every piece.
Yeah.
And then it was like, so we're thinking this, we're thinking that. So at some point, it probably loses the suit and this and that. So I kind of already had this understanding, but then it was like,
here it is.
This confirmed everything.
This was just like beat by beat by beat. Like here's
the suit
with your suit. Here's why I'm taking it away. Here's what you did, and the action. Like splitting the boat. He had his new suit, putting the boat back.
That's
together.
what made him get rid of the suit. Take the suit away.
Right.
They actually show the scene where he's talking to him and he comes out. Iron Man drops out of his suit and he's like, "Give me the suit."
Right, and he's like pushing the thing, helping him fix that problem.
Yeah.
It was literally the entire movie beat by beat. I was just like, what?
Well, knowing Marvel, we're gonna get something crazy at the end. But like I said, I'm wondering.
That's not fair.
No, I know. That's why it has to be Sony has to be cutting these trailers, like because I don't think Marvel would do something like that.
Maybe.
Yeah, I honestly though, I sometimes those guys think that they need to really sell this movie, so they got to put all this Iron Man stuff in because they need everybody to know this is
Robert
not
Downey Jr.'s
Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man.
This isn't
3.
Toby. This isn't Andrew.
Right. This is an
Holland.
Avengers Spider-Man movie. You need to come see this, not like last time, because everybody kind of wrote off Spider-Man.
But they already do that at the beginning of the trailer when he's like, "I took Captain America's shield." Like that's enough to be like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah, him and his friend, like those little like, "Oh, let me try the mask on." Like that was super cool.
That is cool. Yeah, but again, that's like the humor part of the movie that we're going to enjoy during the movie. Yeah. We don't need those scenes. Like,
right. I do like when he puts on the suit and it's all floppy and then he hits the button. Yeah. That's super cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Like whoever thought of that idea was like, that's cool. But
I wonder if they're going to do the Iron Spider during the Avengers stuff at all.
I doubt it. That seems too far removed. That seems too
cool.
Though. I know it's cool, but it seems
he have like an Iron Man suit kind of thing.
Yeah,
because in Civil
it's got
War,
like giant legs, metal legs. Like he looks like a giant spider. It's cool looking.
He's got it's gold.
Yeah, gold and like maroon.
But knowing
color.
that
looks
Marvel,
like 49ers colors almost. Maybe that's why I like him.
Knowing that Marvel
for at least a little while,
involved, it's going to be a good movie, obviously.
Yeah,
but now so Sony's developing a Venom movie that's not in the MCU.
Why?
But it's like, so will it have Spider-Man? But it's not going to be this Spider-Man?
Why do you like Venom? I don't know why people
Venom
like...
is freaking cool, man.
Why?
What do you mean?
Because he looks awesome.
Because he looks cool. That's it.
What more do you need?
I don't know. His story is not very interesting. Like, he's a jolted lover. Like,
no, but he's got alien that, like,
symbiote
him.
I don't know.
I just like Carnage. I like Carnage more than Venom, only because he was like, no, I don't care.
Right.
I will kill them.
Let's do a Carnage movie.
That would
Let's
be
do
cool.
a Carnage movie. A
No,
serial
but-
killer who
no,
gets
but
an
my
alien
whole
suit.
point of this is like, why are they developing a Venom movie, like a Spider-Man-ish movie, without Marvel? And like,
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Sony is freaking stupid.
But no one's gonna go see it. Everyone's gonna. I mean,
If it's good, people
some
will see
people
it.
will see
No,
it.
you're
But
gonna
it's gonna be
you're gonna
bad
a lot of
for
people
You're gonna
one.
go
it's
see
gonna
it?
be bad. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
saw
I'll see it.
Fantastic Four. You were going to go see it.
I mean, what did you think about the symbiote costume for Spider-Man? Do you like that?
The what?
I like the symbiote story. Just don't do Venom.
But I'm just saying that is the
that is
result of that.
No, I know the
story.
natural progression. I'm just saying I think Venom's character and his arc and his stories that have been told are lame. Unless you're going to do Maximum Carnage. Go that route. Do it. Why not?
It's him and Venom, or
Yeah.
Carnage and Venom, right?
Yeah, and there's like fighting with them and like getting along. I love all of that. That'd be fantastic. Like you don't have to go get like Firestar and freaking Doppelganger and
But it's just the fact, like,
Hobgoblin
why are they-
and all that stuff.
So
Just
you're not going to have
you would be
Spider-Man in
cool,
this
but
movie?
yeah,
it's
I'm
just stupid. Like, who are they? Who's
Cloak
Venom
and
gonna fight?
Dagger.
Yeah.
They did such a bad job with Venom the first time. I don't see.
Well, they gave it to
bother
Topher
with it.
Grace.
I know.
We've talked about this. I know we've talked
We
about
don't even
this.
talk about Spider-Man.
No,
Right,
but
it was
I'm just
terrible.
saying, as far as the trailer goes, I think it looks fantastic, but I didn't want to see it all. And I
Yeah.
don't appreciate that you just gave me the whole movie. Especially, like I said, there's gonna, obviously it's a superhero movie. Good guy's gonna fight a bad guy. But I don't want to know the inner machinations of between Tony Stark and
Yeah.
Peter Parker. That's for
conflict
the
and stuff,
movie.
and yeah.
Plus, show a clip. Show a quick clip. That's fine of him in different suits or whatever. But they literally did the
Did it in
dialogue.
order.
They did it, and they just like, you can't have the
And, like,
suit.
You
Yeah.
save the people from the ship, or he blows up the ship. You try to save people. I saved you. I
was
take your
just-
shoot away.
I was just trying to be like you.
Right. And then he's like, now he's got to prove himself. And then at the end, Tony will give him back the suit.
Right.
Final battle with the Vulture.
I do like the fact that he's like, these are for other people. And he's like, then where were you? Like, if no one's else here, I've got to do something.
Question: do you think we'll see any kind of Infinity Stone stuff in this movie?
No.
Nothing bridging like the MCU.
No,
this with
because
the rest of the MCU.
Marvel
other
has to be
than
careful
Iron
with
Man?
this because, like,
What if they
it's
just,
not theirs anymore, right? And once they let go of this, right, is that the agreement? Like, we do this movie, we help you,
I
and
don't
then
know.
we let go.
I don't know.
I think that's the agreement. So they have
Spider-
to be careful, right?
Spider-Man's still going to show up in the other ones, I think.
No, I agree on that part, but I'm saying you got to be careful with the specific story or Spider-Man movies, right? Because I'm sure Sony's going to keep making these movies. Be a better bet. They don't want to lose the licensing. But I'm saying they have to be careful about how much they put of their universe into their movies because now they're, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes
Continuity
sense.
issues. That's why I've always been worried about kind of this movie because it's this half step, right? Spider-Man's in their movies, so they can have Spider-Man do cool things in their movies, but they can't do their cool things in the Spider-Man
Well, it's
movies.
easy. You have Parker die in like the first Iron Man, Infinity War, and then Sony gets Morales, and then you're done, right?
Just immediately gets just murdered first 10
Like,
minutes.
I'm
and
Mexican now, guys. We
Do
don't
they-
do no Peter Parker anymore. He died in those movies.
I wonder what the contract is on what Spider-Man properties they sold to Sony, because I know there's like limits on like
They
the
didn't
Fantastic Four. It's like they did Fantastic Four, Silver
That was
Surfer,
Fox, right?
Yeah, Fox.
Galactus.
But they sold some of that stuff back.
I think they have Submariner.
When am I going to see Submariner movie, man?
No, but they
Well,
give them
Aquaman showing up in the DC trailer.
they give them
so-
the
safe we're talking
properties, but I just don't know how expansive those Spider-Man properties are. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Yeah, does it do Miles Morales? Is he considered
Why
part
not?
of that?
Why not? At
I
this
think
point,
just
I'm
do
just
it
like, if
in MCU.
Guardians of the Galaxy is going to make you that much money, just do whatever you want. People don't care. If it's a good movie, they'll go see it. And it's got superheroes with superpowers. That's cool. The other one I wanted to talk about trailer-wise, did you watch the new Justice League trailer?
I did.
Good. I'm glad you're caught up
Hey.
on all this stuff. What'd you think?
I
they
think
gotcha?
I'll be highly disappointed, but I can't wait to see it. I'm at least
Same here. I'm hyped again. I want to see
ready.
it.
I can't wait.
Speaking of, Sarah was watching Batman vs Superman yesterday for God knows what. She probably wanted to kill herself.
Yeah.
But I came home from work. It was like toward the end of the movie. I'm like, God, this movie is still terrible.
Yeah. I just the part with Jason Momoa where he's like, "Oh, you're dressed up as a bat. That's cool." Like it's just this like I love that inner monologue, the
Weird
dialogue
humor
of it.
in these DC movies. Weird.
No, but I enjoy like how ridiculous all like it's an
Like-
insane concept, and he's like, "Oh, so you're the bad guy." Cool.
No, he's like, so what was your power again?
He's like, "I'm rich." Yeah, that's cool. That's good
Yeah,
dialogue.
yeah,
like that's
kinda
good
fun.
Batman dialogue.
But I'm like, why are you Bruce in that scene?
Well, because he's recruiting.
Like, apparently, everybody just knows he's Bruce because that's not really how it is in like the Justice League cartoons.
Superman knows.
Superman knows, and that's like it. But I mean,
Right.
Superman can know everybody because he's got friggin' X-ray vision. So good luck with your mask.
I see your ID in your back pocket, Batman. It says Bruce Wayne.
Well, I mean, Wonder Woman could put her lasso around
Somebody
him
told
and
me
just be
this-
like, "Tell me who you are. I'm Bruce Wayne." Like, I mean, there's certain
so
limits.
she knows who he is. I mean,
and like Flash could like go real fast, lift up his mask, and put it down, and be like, "Ah, what happened?"
Yeah, that's true.
So
yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's kind of a common courtesy. Just tell me who you
Common
are.
courtesy.
Well, it's like
Right.
I can figure it out if you want me to.
Somebody told me this really stupid joke, and it was like a hand flying over, and he like dropped his middle finger for a minute, and then put it back up, and he's like, "What is that?" And I was like, "I don't know." He's like, "It's Superman flying over a nudist colony."
Oh God.
And I was like, "Okay, it was a stupid
Yeah,
joke."
I'm
But
glad
I
you
was
brought
like-
it up on the.
But I was like, dude, first of all, everyone's nude to Superman. He can literally see through your clothes. So exactly why would a nudist colony? I was like, second of all, have you ever been in a nudist colony? That's full of people you don't want to see
Yeah,
nude.
people.
I
Yeah.
was like, you got to work on this joke because it doesn't work on nerds. Because Superman can look at any hot chick he wants anytime, and why would he
wouldn't
bother?
Know. He wouldn't know because he's good. He wouldn't do that, Jordan.
I'm just saying.
Superman, truth, justice,
super.
and the
I
American
agree.
way.
He doesn't need to. I'm just saying
He's more
could.
super.
He could.
Okay. Anyways,
That's all.
like I said, I'm super excited for this. I am bummed that Green Lantern doesn't show up at some point because I mean he's kind of an important cog of the Justice League, but
Yeah. when is that movie?
Justice League
Green
War.
Lantern
we'll see if
Corps?
this is
Yeah,
what I will say. This okay? They
You
for all
rewatch
his
the Ryan Reynolds ones and you think it's great because it
No.
is.
No, it's not.
I just ripped it in
I-
1080p.
I'm just saying. The point I'm making is as much crap as we give Zack Snyder, dude can shoot shots. Those shots and some of those look amazing. But
yeah, in
it's,
slow motion. Wow. Real original Zack Snyder.
no, I know, but I'm just saying
God.
it looks cool. Like
No,
on the
it
scale
doesn't.
of yes, it does. Tell me,
No, it
cool.
looks good. It's
You're
a little-
buying into it.
It's
Do
a
not
little.
be hyped for these movies.
No, I'm hyped.
I'm hyped.
It's a little
No.
dark though.
no,
it's
of course,
a little dark.
all of his movies.
I
are.
know, but it's like it's just turn
Like it
the
looks
light
dark.
on.
Like
No,
But the
like
part-
literally
someone
dark.
put their sunglasses
Like,
over the camera
Don't
filter.
try to watch this in the daytime because
Cy-
you'll see your
yeah.
window and that's it because it can't get
Here's
the
a
glare
couple.
out.
Cyborg
Stop
looks
it.
terrible.
Oh yeah, it's bad.
Like it's too
the
much.
close up, like it's like 'cause
It's
the
too much.
CG is,
It's too much more. He needs to be more man and less machine. It's
Yeah, like
too.
RoboCop.
Yeah,
style.
like. But I understand that they want to keep it, a certain look like the comic. But I just love the part where like Wonder Woman lands, stands up, and she's like, "All right, let's do this." I'm like, "Yeah, let's do this." Like, I'm pumped. I can't wait for Wonder Woman. I know I'm gonna hate them. That's fine.
Where's Spider-Man going to show up? Or Superman? Where's he's going to show
I'm
up?
sure at some point. Either
I
that or
feel
he'll
like-
show up in the next one because there's Justice League 1 and then Justice League 2, right?
Is there?
I don't know.
My understanding they're making multiples of these. Why not?
I feel like they need to do with Superman what they do to Goku in Dragon Ball Z. Stay with me.
Okay.
Okay, so throughout the Dragon Ball Z series, is like Goku is never there. He's always like, oh, he's
Floating,
hurt,
yeah.
and he's healing, and then he comes out at the end and he fights the main baddie,
Yeah.
and then he's gone, he died, and he's running back for literally
The-
13
yeah,
episodes.
to try to
He's
get back
running
to-
back to come fight again.
Yeah.
They need to do that because Superman is like
He's too powerful.
He's too powerful.
Right.
He's OP, and it's no fun to fight that guy because then you have to make OP bad guys that no Batman can't fight that guy. Like
Right.
realistically, like he can't. I mean,
Like you look
he
at
can find a certain bullet that doesn't. But I mean, in general, like there's no good hand-to-hand combat that Batman is going to do with someone who's a formidable foe to Superman. So they need Superman to be like, oh, Superman's looking for his like lost niece or something. He'll be back later.
Yeah.
And then he shows up at the end to fight.
the only other
something.
option is to do the kryptonite bullet that's in him so it weakens him, right? And that's lame too,
That's
right? There's-
lame. Yeah.
That's the problem with Superman. He doesn't
Yeah,
fit
he's
well with the
stupid.
Justice League. That's
No.
why magic and the kryptonite are the only things that hurt him.
So stupid.
Anyways, okay, a couple last thing for my what you doing, and then we'll
Oh, do you think Martian Manhunter will be in it?
eventually. I hope so.
Oh, I do too.
Did you watch the musical Flash thing?
No.
It was an crossover episode where they had all. You gotta watch it. It's
But
pretty.
I
good.
know they did Martian Manhunter in Supergirl.
Yes.
That was just cool. I didn't watch it, but
I mean, I think, like I said, for me, it's like just put. I'm almost at a point where if these movies don't do well, like just go ham.
Wait. You mean if these movies don't do well?
Stop it.
Haven't they not done
No.
well yet? Do you think?
yeah,
okay,
no, they're horrible.
I think David and I already. bet
I-
on
I
this.
agree.
How do you think Wonder Woman's going to do, Jordan?
Horrible.
Really?
It's gonna
Really?
be horrible.
No,
I think it's going to be horrible too. But
No.
David thinks it's going to be. What was our bet? Did you
it's
write that?
above.
I told you to
Well,
write that
our
down.
bet was there's a couple different bets. One is which one will happen first? Will a Marvel movie be under 30% on Rotten Tomatoes, and will a DC movie be over 80%?
Right.
And I said the over on DC, and he said the under on Marvel. So he thinks Marvel's got to fail before DC's ever good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well,
And
Wonder Woman's not going to be the place where
there was a
they do
Wonder
good.
Woman bet, like above or below a certain
Probably
Rotten Tomato
80.
percentage.
Probably 80.
You think it's going to be over 80?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wonder Woman,
No, I think he's
I
Gal
won't even-
Gadot.
Smoking
45
crack, man.
at the best. At best.
Well, no. So Batman vs Superman was like 52, 53.
It'll be way better than
I think
that.
it's going to be less than 60.
It's not.
I'd be
going
surprised
to
if
be.
it gets like if
It's
it
going to
gets
be over.
fresh.
It's going to be
Fresh is like
It's going to be
61.
100. It's going to be
Oh my
I'm
God.
just kidding. I'm
Okay,
kidding.
first
I
of all-
saw the new trailer like on the screen, before Power Rangers. I'm like, God, this movie looks terrible.
Okay, Wonder Woman is bad in general. Like the story's bad. Like
Yeah.
she's a stupid character.
I don't know if she's stupid, but the
she's
Amazonian...
a truth lasso in an invisible airplane.
I didn't
She's
see her
retarded.
invisible airplane in the trailer at all.
Got it. Got
was
it.
the-
That was good job. Good job. I like that Jordan was on that already.
Anyways, it's a horrible premise in the first place. Then they're gonna try and make it all new agey and like do something stupid. It's gonna be a horrible movie, and I can't wait to see it.
Okay, so let's move on to two things Jordan's not going to be able to talk about at all.
All right, can I play Zelda?
All
at
right.
least?
No, you cannot. So I want to talk. Me and Gerald have been playing a bunch of Mass Effect Andromeda.